What's going on, guys? My name's Jeff and this is Premium Aquatics, and today we're going to be taking a look at Emmy Coral, GFO, and Carbon. What's going on, folks? We're back with another video, and if you're unfamiliar with what we're doing here, my name is Jeff and this is the Premium Aquatics video series. This is where we take a look at new products each and every week to help you make an informed decision whether or not that product is right for you and your reef tank. So if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you can stay notified the next time that we upload a new video. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Emmy Coral GFO, the GFO 4X, as well as their Carbon, and we're going to give you some ideas as to what to look for when you pick up this product. So let's jump into it.
So jumping right into it, we're going to be looking at the Emmy Coral, Carbon, the GFO, and the GFO 4X. So a quick rundown on the benefits of Carbon and GFO. Carbon is really good at removing yellowish tint from the water, which can help your lights penetrate deeper into the aquarium and promote coral growth. GFO is really good at removing phosphates from your water, which also can help promote coral growth. What Emmy Coral has done is taken these two products and made them much better. For those of us that have used Carbon over the years, we know that there is a tremendous amount of dust involved in that product. Emmy Coral uses a large particle size carbon that is virgin, which has very little small particles within it. I was actually shocked when I poured this container out on white paper and saw how little dust was actually not present in this product. Next up, we took a look at the Emmy Coral GFO, and this is a product that is used to remove phosphates, and it is definitely something that I would recommend in most aquariums. You also want to make sure that you are testing for phosphates just to make sure that you aren't just completely stripping all phosphates from the aquarium, because it is important to have a little bit of phosphates in your tank. Next up, we took a look at the GFO 4X, which I was actually really impressed when I took a look at this stuff. It is a little bit darker looking than most typical GFO, but this is 4 times more effective at removing phosphate than regular GFO. It also produces less dust than regular GFO and will not release toxic substance back into the aquarium once it is exhausted. Next up, I wanted to try out the Carbon, and this method could work for both the Carbon and the GFO, and I typically will use media bags. It is recommended that you use reactors instead of media bags because you're going to be forcing the water through instead of just letting it kind of sit there and soak it up. And the possibility when you're using filter media bags, the water could just flow around it. Now, this method could be used both for the Carbon and the GFO, but I'm just doing the Carbon today because my phosphates are low in my tank and I don't want to completely strip all the phosphates out of my tank. So all I'm going to be doing here is adding Carbon to the media bag, then closing it up with a zip tie, and sometimes I'll double bag it just to make sure that it doesn't tear, because I do tend to reuse my bags a few times. One thing that I was impressed with when I was putting this in the media bag is there was very little dust on the paper that had passed through the media bag. After filling up the bag, I rinse it in the sink, and this process here can take upwards of 20 minutes with different brands. With Emmy Coral, it was probably about 5 minutes of rinsing, and then it was ready to place in my tank. And it's definitely worth mentioning again that in a pinch, using a filter media bag is okay and will get the job done. To get the most out of these products, you are definitely wanting to take a look at a reactor, because what it's going to do for you is it's going to force the water through the particles of the Carbon or the GFO, yielding much better results.
So final thoughts on the Emmy Coral GFO, the GFO 4X, as well as the Carbon. I think these are a absolutely phenomenal product. If you're looking to polish your water, remove phosphates, or battle algae, I definitely recommend taking a look at the Emmy Coral product line. They are known for being the top of the line when it comes to the ingredients that they're putting into their products, and they are definitely not going to disappoint. That's going to do it for today. I want to thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed today's video, hit the thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time right here with a brand new video.